Everybody, welcome back to my channel. Fabulously Charlie here. I look like crap. I cannot see where everything's kind of blurry. Can't see really to save my life. I'm going to keep on rubbing this eye because this is the one that I really can't see out of. And if you can tell, there has been a change in the hair. It's grown back really, really thick and lovely, and I'm really happy about that. And so now we are going to do kind of a get ready with me, even though I'm not really ready. Yeah, so we're just gonna fix my face, and then after that, that is that. And we're gonna be using some of my favorite products. I've already put moisturizer on my face, which is the Neutrogena oil-free acne moisturizer. This one is the pink grapefruit. I really like it a lot. So I've already done that. I'm debating on primer because I really don't use it a lot. So I really don't have a favorite when it comes to primer. So let me just see what I have in my collection of things as far as primers. I have my Julep Blank Canvas Illuminating, I don't think you guys can see that, primer. So, yeah, there we go, Julep, there we go, you can see it. I kind of miss their Maven boxes. I haven't really gotten anything from them since they stopped doing the nail polish and makeup boxes. So I guess when I run out of this, it'll be time for me to get online and order if they're still there. But yeah. See, some of this stuff I'm not sure about right now. I haven't really been playing in my makeup the way I should be. So we'll just jump into it. I've got my Pierre Cosmetics Pro Concealer palette right here, and all these brushes, all this stuff, and I've got more. I've gotten so much more. I get up too early in the morning to think about getting up any earlier in the morning, so that way I can do my makeup, do my face, and stuff like that. I just kind of keep it simple. So, yeah. So that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna kind of keep it simple. Keep it simple, stupid. Because, you know, that's what we do, is we just kind of keep it simple, stupid. And I'm just going to try to neutralize some of this stuff going on my face, because it's like I'm a hella hot mess. So that's what we're going to do. I know most people probably at this point, they're like, oh, I'm not going to show you what I do on my face. I don't know. I don't watch a lot of YouTube anymore. When I say that's why I've been missing in action on a bunch of stuff. I don't do anything anymore. I go to work, I come home, and I sleep. And then I should go to the gym between that, and I don't, which is so sad. So, that being said, I have my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot Concealer in medium. which is what I use. I use medium. And we're just gonna I decided I'm just gonna do a full face of makeup today because that's just how I'm feeling. And so we just go in based off of how we feel, and that's what we're doing. So what you guys don't see is I have lovely mirrors set up right here, and then I have my big mirror. And so until I get my setup figured out, we just gonna wing it. We just gonna wing it, because that's what we do. We wing it. We just wing it. And I'm by no means a beauty guru or a makeup artist or what you will. I am just a girl who likes to play with makeup a lot. And I like to have a lot of makeup to play with. So I have makeup. I have lots of makeup. I think we're gonna use, I don't think I feel like using that one. What if we use today? We'll use Tarte's Found Sealer. That sounds like a plan. And this one is in light golden. So we'll see if it still matches my skin tone or not. And if it doesn't, then, oh well, we're just gonna wing it. Because again, that's what we do. We wing things around here. And today is my day off from work. And I was like, you know, I haven't played with my makeup in a while. I think the last time I played in my makeup was when I got my hair done, which was on Friday. But outside of that, I really haven't played in my makeup for a while, like a long while. So we're just gonna put all this on, and we're gonna see where we go, and then we're just gonna go from there. We're just gonna go from there. We're just gonna go from there. Still getting used to having like hella bangs, because they weren't this short before, but when I got my hair bleached out, she trimmed my bangs a little bit more than what I like. But it's okay, because they will grow out very, very quickly. And I kind of match, so it works. It works. Don't judge. I should have something else. I hope. well. Okay. If you saw my butt, you saw my butt. Told you, I'm not really fully ready. I'm just kind of gonna do my face and figure out what I'm gonna wear from there. Because that's how I'm rolling this week. 0 shits given. Woohoo! I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. We're just gonna continue to get ready. So, I just used my Tarte Found Sealer in light golden. I used my Neutrogena Moisturizer in pink grapefruit. My Pierre concealer palette, my Marc Jacobs Extra Shot, and I believe my Julep Illuminating Beauty Primer is where we are so far. So yeah. And then I just kind of brushed my bangs out, because like I'm just like still trying to, they're a bit short. I like my bangs like usually down in this area. But it's okay. When she did my hair, she did a fabulous job on my hair. I still need to treat it with a couple more masks, because it's still got some funky pieces in it. But I think if I just go ahead and color it the color that I want, then I might be okay. So the whole point of going blonde was to go a whole nother color. So that's that. So let's finish getting ready. Oh, and if you guys know me, you know I love this wig right here. She needs some work. She needs to be clean. She's gonna be all right. So I'm going back in with my Marc Jacobs for my eyes because I get up hella early in the morning to go to work now, and like I said, I come home and I should be going to the gym instead of coming straight home, but I don't. I come home, I do the things that I need to do, and I take a nap. So I'm coming in with my Cameo Contour by Pierre. This one is, I don't know why all my stuff feels like it's gotten something linked out onto it. This one, I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. This is Dual Enhanced Contour Foundation in medium, so I'm assuming I could also just kind of blend all this together and wear it as foundation, but who knows? Who knows? Trying to get some definition in my face because I just feel like a fat cow. Moo. You guys know, if you guys have been watching me for a while, you guys know that my weight fluctuates, and it's nothing that I do or don't do. It is basically my medication, and when I'm on my medication, I lose a lot of weight. When I'm not on my medication, I gain weight. And the reason being is I don't have an appetite when I'm on my medication. So I'll take my medication and I'll take it properly the way I should. And then I don't eat. And there's nothing you can do or say. It's like, oh, but you should know when you're hungry. No, you don't. You don't know when you're hungry. You don't know that you need to eat. It doesn't register because you feel full all the time. And then you're like, well, Lee, what kind of medication does this? Because that's the kind of medication. No, you don't want to be on my medication because I am on currently 17 different medications. You don't want this. You don't want to deal with this. So I don't like losing too much weight. I don't like gaining so much weight. But at the same time, if my doctor saw this, it'd probably kick my ass too. At the same time, I also don't like not eating because, again, getting up at 5 o'clock, well, being at work at 5 o'clock in the morning, getting up at 3:30, you just don't eat. You don't do anything. The most I can do is be like, oh, well, I've got fruit in the fridge, and I know that won't taste funky if I eat it. So I'll eat fruit, which really doesn't help with any kind of caloric intake because it's just fruit. And I eat it, and then I'm like, oh, I'm kind of done eating. Which you guys are going to be like, but Lee, don't you know? No. When you have the same kind of issues that I have to deal with, you get tired of eating. You're too tired to eat. You get tired of a lot of stuff. So, God, I look more tired putting on a full face of makeup than I did before I even started. I have to fix this. I'm gonna have to fix this. You just get tired. I mean, you function normally for so long, and then after that normal function, you're just like, ugh, I'm tired. So that's why I don't go to the gym, even though I should, because sometimes going to the gym makes me feel better. Doesn't always, but sometimes. So I'm coming in with my, I don't even know what this is, my Ofra Madison Miller blush in Sweet Stuff. And just, you guys are probably like, why haven't you done your eyes yet? Because I don't know what I want to do with my eyes. I will get to my eyes when I get to my eyes, because that's the way I roll. Everybody puts their makeup on differently. So, and this is how I put on mine. When I decide what palette I'm going to use or what I'm going to do with my face, then I'll put it on. But I have all these freaking wonderful Too Faced palettes that I just gotten like maybe 2 weeks ago that I can use. So that's our next decision. I'm going to have to do my eyebrows in a minute too, because I'm not feeling my eyebrows right now. So do I want to do Christmas in London, which I could have used these blushes too, but you know, when you use the things that you use so much, you just kind of use them until you're like, oh, well, I need to use something else. And I keep on shaking you guys with my foot because I'm just crazy, and it's just going to be okay. This one is Christmas in Paris, which that's really, really pretty, you guys. I know I swatched these, the chocolate croissant, when I first got these palettes. So this one is Christmas in Los Angeles. Oh my god, they're already getting dirty. This one is Christmas in LA. And the color that I liked was You'll by the Pool. But there's also a color in here that's called Here for the Hose and Touch Your e.l.f. So, obviously, either we're slaying or we're slaying. This one is, I used this one already when I got my hair done. This is the one that is Christmas in Sydney, which I really like this one, but I've already used this one. This one is Christmas in Rio. Her name is Rio and she dances on the sand. Okay. We're not doing that today, but that is Christmas in Rio. God, they smell so good. But I don't know. I might want to go a little more colorful. I haven't decided. And these are all mauves. So this is Christmas. You know what? We just gonna Christmas in New York today. We're gonna Christmas. We're gonna Christmas in New York. Yes, girl. Christmas in New York. Cause we slaying or we slaying. No, I'm kidding. I watch too many serial killer documentaries. Anyways, I wouldn't know about any of that slaying. I mean, obviously I know about like the funny jokes and stuff, but what is this one? What is this? I don't even remember what this is. Oh, this is my Zuna? I don't know. Whatever this brand is. Somebody please correct me if you know what this is in the comments, but it is blushes and highlight. I haven't even used it yet. It's called Sweet Glamour. Haven't used it yet. So, this is one to watch for in the many things that I do. Woo, that be crazy. Girl, we crazy. You should know this. We crazy. We crazy. Like I said, I'm no true makeup artist. I just know what I like. I do what I like, and you know, either you like what I do or you don't. It's okay. I'm no Jeffree Star or anyone like that. Kat Von D. or, I mean, I couldn't even tell you. James Charles, anything like that. I'm just me. This is what I do. I like to play in makeup. Make sure I'm all blended in. Okay. I like to play in makeup. And I will just kind of do how I will and do as I wish and do as I want, because nobody does makeup the same. Well, I mean, unless you watch all these new influencers, then they all kind of do their makeup the same, where they start with their eyes and then move on to their face and stuff like that. I don't do that because, one, I went to modeling school, and that's not how they taught me to do it, like, back forever ago. Now, do I like some of these new gimmicks and styles and everything else that everybody comes up with? Yes. By God, all means, yes. Because some of these little tips and tricks does make it easier. But also, I'm half Asian. So some of these tips and tricks just really don't work for me because, you know, my hair isn't like everyone else's. My skin isn't like everyone else's. I mean, which that goes for everyone. My eyes are like a cross between almond shape and whatever. And then the color is like either brown or it's black or it's a mixture of both. It is what it is. I do not know these things, but I do know that some days I'm comfortable in who I am, and I'm comfortable enough to know that today is one of those days where I want to do my makeup. So we're doing my makeup, and this video is ending up way longer than I wanted, but that's okay too. So we just gonna keep moving on with the move on. If I can find all my things, like everything. All right. So you guys know that my kids don't live with me anymore. None of my kids live with me anymore. My grandkids, they come and they visit. It's fine. It's cool. Whatever. I'm here alone by myself a lot. That's the other reason why I go to work, come home, and sleep. I have my dogs, which is great. I love my dogs. But anyways, none of this is what I'm looking for. Where is it? Like, I've got all the mini things. I've got to come back in here and rearrange my whole setup to be the way I want. And you hear me? I'm just kind of rumbling through a bag with makeup in it. Put all this other makeup everywhere because we have actually been traveling a little bit on the days that I can travel and go out of town with him. I go out of town, or I will meet him out of town, or whatever. This guy is the guy that's leaking, my Marc Jacobs, and I really love my Marc Jacobs. And he's leaking. He's leaking on everything. I don't like it. So, that being said, we do travel. Will I ever let you guys know when we travel? No. Will I ever let you guys in on anything that we really do? Probably not really. You might get a video here and there. I'm still trying to figure out my life, not having kids at home. And then when I do have the grandkids, it's great because who doesn't love having little feet running through their house? I mean, obviously not everyone, but when you're someone like me who's had kids in and out of their house all the time, it's kind of a big thing. Like, everything is covered in my concealer. I'm sorry. I'm whining. But, like, I'm looking for something in this bag. So, while I'm looking, I might as well just clean everything off. I'm probably going to have to clean the bag out. And I just cleaned this one. You guys just saw me clean this one. When everything's said and done, I'm probably just going to have to clean the bag out. At the end of the day. Haha! My Kat Von D Beauty Shape Primer for eyeshadow. That's what I was looking for. Very bottom of the bag. But that's not the point right now. Jesus Christ. Everything's daggum dirty. And if you're one of my kids or anyone else who's watching my channel, yes, I actually had a filter for 5 seconds there. Don't ask for it again. It's probably not going to happen. Like, I've got lids that came off of my eyeliners. I've really got to get in here and fix this. So, I'm just emptying out the bag. After I'm done with this video, I'll go through. I'll finish cleaning everything. But, yeah, my bag. It's kind of gross. So, and it says all I need is mascara and caffeine, which is kind of true because when I go to work, it's basically concealer, eyeliner, mascara, blush, and going to work. So, I've got my primer in hand. And I just dropped that. Probably a better way to do this, but right now, again, I am no true MUA or anything like that. I'm just a girl who likes her makeup. So, there's that. And I dropped something on the floor. So there's that. Okay, now, bum bum bum. We're going with Christmas in New York. Christmas in New York. Okay, I'm sorry. I know we already did that. Moving on. I've buried all my brushes, which was not what I intended to do when I was looking for all my other stuff that I was looking for. Brushes. Okay. I have all the brushes. I think I have all my brushes now. I don't know. I'll figure it out in a second. Haha, I'm shaking you guys again. So, I'm going to start with an all-over color, which I think is going to be Pink Christmas. No, I don't know what brush this is. It's just a dual-ended brush. So I'm taking Pink Christmas, which is this one right here, and I'm going to do an all-over color. And then we'll go back. Like I said, I was taught how to do makeup different. I went to modeling school, not going to name any names of what modeling school, but I will say they wouldn't let me become a model because I was too short. It wasn't that I was incapable, but at that time, you had to be 5'6", I think 5'5", to actually become a model. And I am an inch and a half under 5'5". Yeah, something like that. So it is what it is. And what can you do? Okay, so I'm going in with New Year's Eve in New York City. There is method to my madness, I promise. just going to stick that on right here. So yeah, we've been traveling. The only place I have yet to go I haven't been anywhere in Louisiana yet. I've been, and he's been in Louisiana quite a bit. There's 3 places in Louisiana where he goes. So I haven't been to any of those because we just haven't made it a point for me to go there. I have been to Birmingham. I have been to Nashville many times. Oh, and I haven't been to Arkansas. So, I've been to Nashville a couple of times. Stop jumping, you guys. So this is another dual-ended brush. This one is by Eco Tools, and I'm going to go in with Eggnog-tini right here. And then we have gone to go see our son in Missouri, which while we were there, we have gone to Springfield, we have gone to St. Louis, we have stayed around where he's stationed. His friends actually took us to a club, which that was fun. That's a whole story time and a half about that. We are not discussing that here or now, which even though as fun as that was, we are not. And then I'm going with Mint Melt with Rockette and Roll right here. No, I'm going Grand Central Slayton. Grand Central Slayton. So again, method to my madness, because this is just how I do what I do. And then I have Flawless Concealer Brush, which I do not use as a concealer brush, from e.l.f. I use this to kind of blend all that in, because I'm a blender. I'm a blender. So I'm going to take this guy right here, and now I'm getting into Rockette and Roll. Coming back in with my little e.l.f. brush. I'm going to blend that in just a little bit. I don't know all these tips and hacks and all this stuff that everyone else does. I just know how I like to do my makeup. So I'm coming back in with another one of my Mint Melt e.l.f. brushes. And that's that guy. I dropped another brush. So going back in with the Rockette and Roll. Almost a whole new person. What? 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 Girl, who you be? We are not done yet. So, got this little guy. And I'm going to get these brushes put up for just a second, because I don't need them for just a second. Well, actually, I don't think I need any of my brushes anymore. So we're putting all the brushes up. Okay. I'll hang on to you because I might need you. So, this is I Am Amazing by Reeler. This is a 24-hour eyeliner. I think it's in black. I don't remember. It doesn't say. I got it in something, so that'll be what it is. And yes, I tightline my eyes because that's just what I do. That's how I do my makeup. Difference already. Whether it makes my eyes bigger or smaller doesn't matter to me. I like it. I do it. It gets done. Wrong set of brushes. I got you guys, but I'm not worried about you just yet. This is the guy I want. This is my Tarte Sex Kitten eyeliner. And I'm just brushing it across. Very lightly because, you know, hey. My ear's ringing a bit. And that's that. And then I will take my tape off. I can't see. And see? That's that. I do need this guy. This is another Eco Tools. Going back in and sealing the best I can. My eyeliner. And then, Jesus Christ, this is a long ass video. This was not my intention. And then, so this is my Benefits Precisely My Brow Pencil. I'm going in with, I think I'm gonna have to go get my eyebrows waxed. This is crazy. And then okay, one side done. The other side, a freaking freak show of eyebrows. Then I have my Benefits Brow Microfilling Pen. Then I'm gonna go in with, see, this is why I say, I just need to get my eyebrows waxed. But seeing as how I'm not doing that yet, I just want to have some tweezers. Well, little DD. Tweezers. You guys are way too long. They just coming out everywhere. Those are some long eyebrow hairs. I'm sorry I'm weird. I'm sorry. It happens. Dang, girl. What you doing with your eyebrows? Oh, no. I don't even know. So the plan is we're going to be going back to Nashville soon. And I'm not going to tell you when. But do you know, there will be people watching my house if you know where I live. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm kidding. The plan is to be going back to Nashville fairly soon. Like, I have one eyebrow that looks so much better than the other. Happens every daggum time. I don't know how to not fix that. Because, you know, I just don't know how to not fix that. So we're just going to blend all this in like this. And we have brow definition. That goes back in the bag. Okay, now, what about setting my face? Well, I'm glad you asked because I'm about to do that. I have this little guy that I got in a FabFit fun box. It's like my words don't want to come out anymore. So I'm just taking this guy and I got my Fitme in Natural Buff. Again, after I throw everything on the floor. If you know how I'm picking things up, then you know. If you don't know, then you'll just have to be amazed and befuddled and confused on how I have both hands up here and I'm still getting stuff off the floor because I drop it. So my makeup's set-ish. Don't ask me if I know how to bake or anything. I mean, I know how to bake, but I don't know how to bake my face or anything like that. I just kind of do how I do what I want. And I will say, my makeup comes out pretty darn tootin' okay, if I say so myself. Gosh darn it, I need to quit dropping everything. Right now, I'm looking for, oh, I know where one is. I know what I'm looking for. This is my Stay Wild palette She Glam from Shein all-in-one collection. This is what I'm looking for. Let me get my glasses up so I don't ruin those. Kind of go back and make sure everything's kind of blended in. Where be my brush? There be my brush. Okay. Don't worry. It's all going to get blended in right now. Kind of missed the days where I had a lot of time to do my makeup and actually do my makeup, do a full face, whatever. And it's not like I don't have that kind of time now. Oh shoot, I wanted to try him today. What is this one? Oh. I'll have to look it up. I bought a few new things that I wanted to try and I forgot. But it's okay. So this is my Too Faced Better Than Sex mascara, which we all know is a fabulous mascara. And maybe I should wear lashes, but I just don't. I just don't have that capability. If I ever get my lashes done, then I go and I get them done. I don't know how to put lashes on myself. I mean, I can. I know the basics to putting on lashes. I just can't put them on. It is what it is. So I'm going to take this guy and hang on. In Chase Dreams, and I believe this is a Maybeline or a CoverGirl product. I don't know. I don't remember where I got it. Yeah, at one point in time, somebody accused me for overlining where my lips are. I don't know. You tell me. Does it look like I overline my lips? So I got this Mint Melt lip plumping gloss. I'm just using it. It's by e.l.f. This is actually not a color. A clear is, I mean, I was looking for a clear. But I wanted something more like this guy, which I ran out of. So I got to figure out where he came from. This is why I still have this bottle. This guy is my favorite. It's something Pierre. It's L-A-G-A, I want to say. If anybody knows this brand, please let me know, because I want to find this and get a refill. Again, that was the sample that I got in a beauty box or something, and I really, really, really liked it. And, oops, I didn't even put that there. This is today's look. Oh, I don't know what I'm doing with my hair yet either. And I don't know exactly where I'm going, other than I gotta go get my nails done. And that's just down the street from the house. I don't even, they've seen me looking worse. And then, oh, it sounds like I'm raking this through my hair, and I promise I'm not. I mean, I might be, but it doesn't feel like it. And this is my hair now. It's like super fluffy, and I think it's because of the processing that was done in my hair. So I've been trying to flatten it without flat ironing it, or get it flatter. whatever flatters my face, whatever. Anyways, yeah, so this is my hair now. It's a balayage. It's a balayage. And I really wanted it to be a lot lighter. I wanted it to be almost this color. But, you know, obviously that's not going to happen in one process. And I'm not down for screwing my hair up all in one take. You guys know I've already been through a journey. Losing my hair, having to wear wigs, stuff like that. And we're not going back on that journey because I have over-processed my hair. So yeah, not going back on that journey. So we're taking our time and getting the hair that we want done the way we want it. So, you guys, this has been a longer video than what I had planned. Thank you for staying with me so long if you've watched it up to this point. And you guys can see that I finally got my ring light up. So, yeah, I got my ring light up. And I hope you guys have a lovely day. And come back and see me whenever I post again. And the next thing I'll post will probably be another Too Faced palette. So, we'll see. Talk to you lovelies later. Bye.